We've got one more to come, and
it's going to be brilliant, this next one, really brilliant as well.
Are you really excited?
Yeah, I am, actually. I am.
Look how excited Noel is. Martin, are you pretty excited?
Yes, I'm looking forward to the next one.
From Belmont in Herefordshire and number 11 seed, X-Terminator.
This their 5th Wars, their first grand final.
You are up against Typhoon, which is another spinner. We have seen Typhoon cause some major damage in the 7th Wars. What are you going to do against it?
Well, their spinner takes quite a fair time to spin up to speed, so because ours only takes about 3 or 4 seconds, we're going to try and get to them quickly straight away, like try and get them over or immobilise them.
Top speeds of only 9 miles an hour. I wonder if they'll be quick enough to cut down the angle to make that opening attack, but does have a very, very potent spinning disc weapon themselves.
From Edinburgh in Scotland, Typhoon 2.
Model from previous middleweight and lightweight champions. This a heavyweight, of course.
Did you expect to get this far?
No. We didn't even think we would make it past round 1 in the heats.
Really? Mm-hmm. The robot is beautifully made, and I don't know anything that's going to be able to penetrate that bodywork. I mean, it's so thick, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How thick?
Sorry, that's a secret.
You still can't tell me?
I'll maybe tell you before the grand final.
Oh, so you reckon you're going to get through?
Possibly.
Well, it's basically a rotating cone with a heavy steel outer ring and 4 rotating claw hammer cutters. That's what I can tell you. Duplex systems, a devastating rotating weapon, and a dedicated military team.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams then. Marlon Pritchard and Simon Baldwin and X-Terminator. And the Edinburgh boys, Corporal Gary Cairns on the left, Sergeant Graham Horn in the middle, and Flying Officer Peter J. Bennett with them. And the fan club. So who's on duty? Well, for us, Dead Metal is. And Sergeant Bash, the Army,
3
to get the RAF into line.
Activate.
Now, let's see if Exterminator can chase them down. I didn't think so before they could get up to spinning speed. Exterminator, I think, has missed its chance. I think they've missed their chance. Typhoon 2, too quick across the arena floor, and look at the spinning now. Listen to the whirring. Can you hear it? It's frightening. It's like the noise that the doodlebug bombs used to make in the war. And it comes in and smacks into Exterminator, and that's good strength. The outer armour of Exterminator withstanding the first blow. Chips of metal fly away across the arena floor. I like the look of Typhoon too, but Exterminator digging in, trying to cut down the angle, and now running away to hit the pit release. What's happened to the disc? Exterminator's disc is not working. One of the Typhoon 2 attacks must have crunched the electronics. The disc isn't working. I think actually the drive chain has come away. Exterminator now impotent. Typhoon senses they can come in for the kill. Exterminator in trouble. Oh, buckled, look at that. And ripped. You can hear the ripping of metal. I'm sure from where you sit. And look at the Exterminator boys. Brilliant so far, Marlon and Simon, about to head out, unless Typhoon does something stupid and spins into the pit, very nearly bouncing off into the pit. They're going to have to watch out there. Captain of the team, Flying Officer Peter Bennett, looks at his controls. Typhoon 2 bounces away. They're trying to stay out of trouble. Sergeant Bash gives them a flicker flame. Exterminator still in this fight. Very much so. Oh! Typhoon 2 smashing the smithereens, part of the arena. Cease. And Exterminator as well. I think they've had to call a cease because, yes, the arena wall was damaged. Jane's going round to have a look. I've never seen damage like this before. Exterminator hopes bashed. Our arena smashed.
Is it quite dangerous, Matt?
It's not quite dangerous, it's extremely dangerous.
Are you in danger sitting here?
Well, no, we've got 2 layers. It only went through 1 layer. That layer it went through, they're both the same thickness. Remember, we've got the whole of the cage, the box, which has got the other layer, plus all the supports of it. I wouldn't be sitting here otherwise. I have to say, with all the robots we've had, this is potentially the most dangerous.
Okay, what's going to happen now? The arena has been repaired. The judges are going to allow Typhoon 2 to get up to the spinning speed that it was at before the arena was crushed. The teams are okay.
3, 2, 1.
And we're off and underway for the remaining time of this grand final battle. Oh, and as soon as we've started again, I think we'll have stopped again. Because for me, X-Terminator has just been beaten. One more smash from Typhoon 2 seemed to have done it. The house robot's checking. Is there a visible decrease in the spinning speed of Typhoon 2? Oh, there will be now, because Marlon has accepted defeat. Well, terrific competitors fighting in their 5th wars. They've never been this far before. Great improvements. Worthy opposition, but beaten. And now, of course, oh, that's nice, down in the pit. Save it any more severe damage. It's had enough, hasn't it? It's not the championship decider itself. That place goes to Typhoon.
Well, we reinforce the arena, but all to no avail for X-Terminator. Typhoon, they go breezing through! We saw the fight. They gave you a right good battering.
Yeah.
And then they kind of broke the glass mackerel on screen, which is supposed to be bomb-proof. So we went and fixed it, reinforced it, and you wanted to carry on the fight. And it lasted about 3 seconds. Why did you want to come back for more punishment?
Well, we're here for a war. We're not here just we're here to try and win it. So yeah, like we're taking some damage. It was only going to be more damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you never know. We might have got them in the pits, but
is that the plan?
That was our only way out, was to get them in the pits. Like.
And because it hits when it's spinning, it doesn't know what angle it's going to come off on, does it?
Yeah.
So it could always come off.
Ricochet in.
It's terrible when you see a robot you like get trashed. But get down there, get your spanners out, start fixing it. Ladies and gentlemen, please go ballistic for X-Terminator! It's bomb-proof, that mackerel. It's bulletproof.
And we shattered it like glass.
And you shattered it like glass. Everyone's like, I can't wait for this final. It's the most exciting final in Robot Wars ever. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet you can't wait either. Let's hear it for Typhoon 2! Join me after the break when X-Terminator and Tornado go head-to-head for the 3rd place playoff here on Robot Wars.
If you've just joined us in time for our grand final. Storm 2 knocking out the Holders Tornado. And joined in the grand final by Typhoon as they beat X-Terminator.
Can't believe it. Another grand final is just around the corner. But to give our finalists a few more minutes to prepare, we've got an extra battle for you for 3rd and 4th place.
Here they are then, our 2 machines beaten already tonight. Tornado and X-Terminator. Are they fit enough to compete? 3rd and 4th.
Team Tornado, I see that, Andrew, you've got your arm protectively around Tornado.
It's taken a bit of a battering so far, but damage has been okay. It's still going well.
Still
ready to
well.
go.
You are now in the Eliminator for the 3rd place. You are up against X-Terminator. They are working round the clock to try and fix that machine after Typhoon did the damage. Do you think they'll get ready?
I think they're going to be very tight on time. They took a lot of damage, and although they're working all out to get it fixed, I don't think they're going to get everything done. It's going to make our job a lot easier.
That was an amazing battle out there.
Yeah.
You took some damage though. What happened?
The biggest problem in that particular fight was it hit us very hard, and it's fried both the batteries. The batteries are both dead.
I mean, it looks twisted. It looks beaten up, but it's only superficial damage.
It's only superficial, and the disc will be working again for the next fight.
Does it look okay to you?
X-Terminator.
The machine of Marlon Pritchard and Simon Baldwin. Well, they look confident enough.
Tornado.
Seems to have stripped fitter for this playoff, for me anyway. Tornado. The reign of champions over for Andrew Marchant, David Gamble and Brian Moss.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the House Robots, Matilda making her first appearance in this grand final. And Sir Killalot.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
This for third place then. Tornado quickly on the attack and get up to 10 mile an hour top speeds. Not great, but it's the fact it'll push all day long that makes it such a strong competitor, and I don't think X-Terminator was ever going to be fully ready for this playoff. They came into the arena, they talked the talk, they couldn't walk the walk, could they? In trouble straight away. That spinning disc isn't working. And I think or is it? Yes, it is now, look. Just beginning to crank up through the speed, the spinning disc. Biting into Tornado. Scratching the front scoop. Bashing away. Not fully operational, not at its best as an X-Terminator. Oh, and turned over, I think by a combination of a Tornado pushing one direction and Matilda's fly wheel spinning tail in the other direction. But they're okay, or are they? Look at Tornado. Poor old X-Terminator taking some damage again. They've got hydraulic spikes out of the side, by the way, if you're wondering what those cones are all about. Not greatly impressive. But the spinning wheel has been throughout this championship. Oh, and I think that's Minister Killalot that's come off. They're taking Minister Killalot's armament off. Well, that's a trophy. They want to take home. Tornado on the attack, though, relentless as ever. And another slam from Tornado. X-Terminator. How are the batteries in this playoff? Tornado still chugging away. The pit descends. Tornado. Not first place in the 7th Wars. Third, some consolation. As a little bit of a nut or a bolt goes running across the arena floor. Pushed into the CP set. With the pit release tyre. Tornado wants a little bit of that as well. Matilda's thinking about coming in. Oh, there's something shiny on the wheels of Tornado. Is that hydraulic fluid? Is that oil out there? They can't get any traction. They can't get out of the CPZ. But X-Terminator won't be able to draw them into any more peril because they're about to be counted out. Out they go. X-Terminator finished 4th. Tornado 3rd. And Matilda can wreak havoc.
Cease.
Oh! Devastating! Explosive! Bronze medal! A place on the podium! 3rd place goes to Team Tornado! I bet you'd be happy if you never saw Matilda again.
Yeah, we were cringing a bit there.
You had a lot of repairs to make.
Yeah.
To the robot.
Yeah.
After the fight with Typhoon.
Got most of it together. I don't know whether that's what's affected it now. It cut out on us. All the drives cut out.
But even so, the weapon was working splendidly well.
Yeah, it was going all right. They're a hard robot to fight. They dog you down all the time, don't they? You've got to be there attacking. Or
it's like an Energizer bunny, isn't it? It just keeps coming at you. It goes on and on and on and on. It's like a piston.
Yeah.
You're great competitors. We love having you on Robot Wars. We hope all that damage isn't going to cost too much, and isn't going to stop you coming back for
back.
more carnage. Let's hear it. What a robot team. X-Terminator! Well, you go out on a high at least.
Yeah.
Having your mate Dave sold all your secrets to Storm, and the masters got taught lessons from the students, really. When you were trying to get them in the pits, I noticed that your wheels were just spinning and they were all wet. What was all that?
Matilda managed to clout the side of Killalot, and so there was hydraulic oil leaking out of Killalot all over the place. And we were sitting there, we had full throttle on, and Tornado was going nowhere. All the wheels were spinning.
Ladies and gentlemen, they were great champions. They're a great robot. They're great guys. Go ballistic for Team Tornado!
And this is the one we've been waiting for. A hurricane of action in the grand final between Storm 2 and Typhoon 2.